This is Ivas coming to you with another tutorial video, and this is how to set up multiplayer for Minecraft. Whether you have Java Edition, which we'll go over after we go over to Microsoft and App Store Edition. These are the steps that you're going to need to follow in order to get your multiplayer to work. Now if you're like me, you got kids, they come in and complain to me all the time, I can't get my Minecraft to work, I'm having issues, we can't connect, we can't see each other, whatever the case may be. A couple of steps I'm going to show you in order to get this fixed for you. First thing, make sure that everybody is on your Wi-Fi network or on some sort of network so that they're able to play with each other. If they're not on a network, they can't see each other. You can't just start up Minecraft with no network and see anybody. You gotta have a connection. I like to put everybody on the same connection. Helps with the local area connection. Put everybody on the same network. They gotta be on a network. Next thing, probably the most overlooked step, but definitely the biggest issue, and that is your version. If you see down here in the bottom right, I have version 1.21.51. That's the latest version. If everybody is not on this version, you will not see each other. They all have to be on the same version. They can be on the later version, as long as they're all on the same version, that'll work. But everybody should be on the same version. A lot of times what happens is if your kids are like mine and they have a bunch of stuff they download on their little iPads that we gave them, or they download stuff on their computer, we put the automatic updates off. The reason I do that is because games grow so much. If they download all these games and all these automatic updates are coming through, it's going to eventually kill their storage space. So, how do we fix this? Simple enough. Go to whatever store you have. For me, I'm on my computer, so I have Microsoft Store. Go in, search Minecraft. Again, this is on the device you have. You can notice here I have it installed. So it should say either open or update. If it says open, you should be on the latest version. If it says update, update it. Now, once you update it and everybody's on the correct version, everybody should see the exact same version on their device. Next thing, another overlooked step. Make sure that everyone is friends with each other. How do I do that? Again, not too difficult. Let's go through it. First thing, profile. Go in. You should be able to click here. You should be able to click share my profile. You can click share and it'll give you all these different options you can share. I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to leak my information. Or you can copy gamer tag. Click this, you'll see copy gamer tag. You can send it to people on Facebook, Messenger, however you want to do it, right? Now, once they have your gamer tag or you have their gamer tag, you go back, click play, click on friends, click add friend. Put in their gamer tag, search for them, add them. Again, you can share your gamer tag from in here, however you want to do it. Once you get them added, they should show up. Let's go back out of here real quick. Go to profile. They should show up in your friends. Now, again, I got my kids and stuff added in here, but they should show up in your friends. You should be able to see them. Next thing, your multiplayer settings. Click play. Go in. You're going to create a new world. You can choose any one of your applications. I have an application video that you can look at. If you are struggling with applications, go in, get a quick idea of how to do applications. If your kids want to play one block, whatever, check out that video. But you want to create a new world. Go to your multiplayer settings. This multiplayer game has to be highlighted. If it's gray, can't do anything. If it's on, then you're good to go. Now, next thing, player access. Do you want to invite everybody? Do you want just your friends to join, meaning they have to be added with you, or do you want friends of friends? This is the anybody can join version. This is the they have to friend you to join. I suggest using this one so that you don't have anybody pop in that you don't want on. Next thing, make sure both of the are visible to LAN players is checked. I turn off friendly fire because if I didn't, my kids would kill each other, and then there'd be fighting, and then that'd be a whole new problem. I guess I'll maybe do a discipline video later, but to avoid that, just You can click off the friendly fire. Simple enough. If it's gray, it's not on. If it's green, it's going for you. So let's take that off. How do you want players to join? Usually my older daughter will host the world. She'll be the operator. She knows a few commands. In order to operate, you can be the operator for the world. If you want to do it that way, you play with your kids like I do with mine. Have everybody join as a member. Have them join as a visitor. Doesn't matter. You give them operator privileges. They'll be able to get on, change the settings of the world, do all this extra stuff. If you want to avoid that, then make them join as a member. That is how to do the Microsoft version. Now, once you do all that, we're going to leave without saving. We're not creating the world. Once you do all that, you should see friends pop up here. So if I create a world, they should see friends 1 in the game. They just click on the game, join it, they're in the game. They can continue on their Minecrafting adventures. Now, that's Microsoft. Let's talk about CurseForge or your Java edition. So let's go on to CurseForge. Now, how do we do CurseForge? You don't want to set up a server. You don't want to go to shadyservers.com. Shout out to if there's a shadyservers.com. But you don't want to go to shadyservers.com and download or buy a server, pay $15 for you and your buddies to play. Sometimes that's a good option for you. If you got extra coin, do that. Great. For me, I like playing with my buddies for free. I like playing with them for free. So, how do I do that? Well, if you want to play on some of the later versions, you got to do it with mods. Now, RLCraft, some of these bigger name ones should have ways that you create the mod, and you should be able to see your buddies just by going into the mod. It's already got the mods installed. That's great. If you just want to play Minecraft with your buddies, you're going to need a mod called Essential Mods. So let's click on here. You can see here I have the mod installed, Essential Mod. So what does Essential Mod do? Well, it allows you to host Minecraft worlds for free without a server, connect with your friends, etc. They got a video if you want to watch their video. If not, stay on here. I'll show you real quick how to use it. So, I've got it installed on here. I've got my Fabric API. Again, you install this, it'll install this with it. We click play. I booted this up earlier, so hopefully it'll be pretty quick. We go in and we will take a look at this version. So again, I got test 3 up. Should be able to click play. Now, once this boots, you will see the essentials is now in the corner of your Minecraft. On a normal Minecraft, you won't see this, but for the mod, you should be able to see it. So, if you want to read about essentials, all that stuff in here, if you got the latest version, all that stuff's in there. Great. Now, once you go back, you should see host world here. You should see social. I added my buddy, so we have our social set up. Me and him are buds. Add friend, find him, add him on there. And you should be able to host a world. Go in, create new world. You're going to build it out just like normal. Once you build this world out, he should be able to see you through this social. He may be able to see you through multiplayer, but he should be able to see you through social and be able to join your world. That way you guys can play together on regular Minecraft. Again, they just updated to, I believe, 1.21.4. They'll update it again whenever another update comes out. Let me get out of here because this is extremely loud. But you should be able to join them that way. You should be able to play with them. If not, that's the idea behind it. You can do some Google research and try to figure out a more up-to-date mod. If you're a full-on downloader, you can go to some of the mod servers and download those mods. But I like playing these games for free. I don't know how long I'm going to play them. If I play for 2 weeks, I don't want to pay somebody $30 for a month server for 2 weeks. So that's how I do it. That's how I get to play with my kids. If this video was helpful to you, then like and subscribe. If you have any further questions about what we just discussed, then you can leave a comment in the video, and I will do my best to reply to the comments so that we can get you the additional help you need. Again, benefit to you at all, like the video please, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in.